Listen, besties, Justin Bieber really woke up and said, "Let me cause chaos on the internet today." I mean, we were just recovering from his first Swag album, which dropped in July, and now boom, a surprise second album, Swag 2. No warning, no months of promo, just pure Bieber madness. And of course, Hailey was right there in the middle of it, serving looks, stirring the pot, and making sure every camera was on them at the release party. This isn't just an album drop, this is a whole cultural reset moment. But besties, you know me, we're not just talking about the music. We're going to break down every messy detail, what this album really says about Justin, how Hailey managed to make the party all about her, and why fans are already fighting online like it's 2014 all over again. So grab your iced coffee because this tea, it's piping hot. Okay, so here's what went down. It's September 4th. The internet is minding its own business. Everyone's scrolling, maybe doing a little doom scrolling, and then out of nowhere, Justin posts to Instagram, midnight. Swag 2, let's go. No build-up, no lead-in, just straight chaos energy. And besties, the internet lost its mind. At first, people thought it was a joke. Like, oh, is this a single? Maybe a remix? Nope. It was 23 brand new songs added on top of the 21 tracks we just got from the original Swag in July. That's 44 songs in less than 3 months. Justin really said, "You want content? Here's a whole buffet." And honestly, my brain is still buffering. The album dropped at exactly midnight on September 5th, and within minutes, social media was flooded with reactions. The Swaggy was trending, fans were screaming, critics were already writing think pieces, and everyone was scrambling to figure out what the heck just happened. And can we just pause for a second to appreciate the audacity? Like, dropping a whole deluxe album without warning? That's Beyoncé behavior. Justin clearly wanted to make a statement. And oh, he did. But while Justin was shaking up the music world, Hailey, oh honey, she was having a moment. The release party wasn't just about the album, it was a full-on fashion event. Hailey showed up in this insanely chic Saint Laurent lace halter mini dress, paired with satin crepe daisy mules and the most gorgeous quilted eye care bag. She looked like she just stepped off a Paris runway, while Justin, bless him, rolled in wearing a printed t-shirt, baggy jeans, and some purple sneakers. Like, they weren't even at the same party, fashion-wise, but somehow it worked. That's the Beliebers for you, total opposites who somehow make sense together. Hailey made sure all eyes were on her. Paparazzi photos? Fire fashion magazines, heating it up. Fans split down the middle. Some were like, "Yes, queen, serve." Others were like, "This was supposed to be about Justin's music, not Hailey's outfit." But let's be real, besties. Hailey is part of the brand now. The way she's tied into his narrative, it's genius marketing. And she wasn't just there to look pretty. Oh no, she was working that room like Kris Jenner at a launch party, hugging friends, posing with Justin, showing the world that the Bieber brand is a family affair. Speaking of family, this album isn't just music, it's a diary. Justin included tracks like Mother and You, which is clearly about Hailey and their baby boy, Jack Blues. Yes, besties, Justin Bieber is out here writing literal lullabies. The lyrics are raw, emotional, and so different from the baby era. This is Dad Bieber, Husband Bieber, Grown-up Bieber, and honestly, it's giving depth we haven't seen before. Hailey posted some really sweet behind-the-scenes moments on Instagram too. Family photos, baby toys in the background, little glimpses of their private life. It makes the whole album feel personal, like you're peeking inside their home. But here's where it gets messy. Some fans are skeptical. They're like, is this genuine? Or is it just smart branding to sell more records? Because let's not forget, Justin and Hailey have had their fair share of public drama. From the Selena Gomez comparisons to online hate mobs, there's always been speculation about how real their picture-perfect image actually is. So when Justin releases an album full of love songs and Hailey shows up looking like a Vogue cover model, the internet has questions. Okay, let's actually talk about the songs because, whew, it's a lot. The features on this album are stacked. Tems, Bakar, Hurricane Chris, Lil B, Eddie Benjamin. It's a mix of unexpected collabs and bold choices. The sound is classic Bieber meets experimental vibes. We're talking pop, R&B, a little hip-hop, even some indie moments. And you can tell Justin poured his whole heart into this project. Tracks like Better Man and Speed Demon are already getting buzz as potential singles. Meanwhile, Mother and You has fans in their feelings, and Love Song is being called one of his most vulnerable tracks ever. But here's the thing, not everyone's loving it. Some critics are calling it too much, too soon, like 2 giant albums in under 3 months. It's a lot to process, besties. Pitchfork even pointed out that while the production is impressive, the sheer volume of songs makes it hard to find a cohesive story. And honestly, they're not wrong. It kind of feels like Justin emptied out his entire creative vault all at once, like he didn't want to hold anything back, for better or worse. Of course, the fandom has feelings. On one side, you've got Beliebers who are obsessed. They're calling this a masterpiece, saying Justin is in his dad era and that this is his most authentic work yet. On the other side, some fans are overwhelmed. They're like, Justin, bestie, please slow down. We can't stream 44 songs in one weekend. And naturally, the comparisons to his past work and to Selena Gomez are creeping in. Because when is the internet ever going to let that go? Never, apparently. There are already Twitter threads dissecting lyrics to see if they're about past relationships. One viral post even claimed that Speed Demon was low-key shading an ex. Do I believe it? Meh. But do I love the drama? Absolutely. Here's my honest take, besties. Dropping Swag 2 this way is bold. It's exciting. It's messy. It's very main character energy. But it's also risky. When you release so much music at once, you run the risk of fatigue, both for you and for your fans. Plus, by making the album so personal, Justin's opening himself up to criticism, not just as an artist, but as a husband and father. People are going to have opinions about the lyrics, about Hailey's role, about every single detail of their public life. But maybe that's exactly what he wants. Maybe the whole point is to spark conversation, to dominate the headlines, to keep the Bieber name in everyone's mouths. And let's be real, it's working. So what happens now? Well, rumors are already flying about which tracks will get music videos. I'm betting on Better Man. It's got radio hit written all over it. There's also talk of a world tour announcement coming soon. If that's true, Beliebers better start saving their coins now, because those tickets, they're gonna sell out in seconds. Hailey will, of course, be front and center, probably serving a new Saint Laurent look at every single show. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. Between the music, the fashion, the family content, and the non-stop headlines, the Biebers are about to own the rest of Tootsie 25. So here's the bottom line. Besties, Swag 2 isn't just an album. It's a full-blown era. It's Justin Bieber saying, I'm here, I'm vulnerable, and I'm ready to give you everything. Is it perfect? No. Is it messy? Absolutely. But that's why we love it. Justin and Hailey are turning their lives into art. And whether you're standing or side-eyeing, you will be paying attention. Now spill it in the comments. What's your favorite Swag 2 track? And do you think Justin dropped this album for the art or for the drama? Either way, besties, one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you live for celebrity tea, product flops, and jaw-dropping scandals, hit that subscribe button to Inside Hollywood right now. We've got brand new celebrity gossip videos dropping every single day. I'll see you in next video. Bye.